Let's cross it up. Pulling from muscle and cerebral memory what we need for today's class on combination Cadillac and chair. They go well together, they fit next to each other, and they can create a really nice compact workout for you. Let's uncross, bring your palms together, look straight ahead, eyes open. Look down your cheeks, eyes open. Relax your shoulders and close your eyes. Release it, move around just a little bit, and let's get started. So you'll turn toward the tower and grasp your Arcus bar. Mid-humps. Pilates V, breathe in long through your spine. As you exhale, drop your chin, scoop and tuck your pelvis and start to roll back. Each vertebra in a long, steady sequence. Press straight arms down to your lap and do that again. Scoop tight and make sure you feel the muscles behind and between your shoulders and triceps. And then let the arms float up. Your head comes up. Scoop your belly and let the springs in your abs pull you up and over the legs. Give it a stretch here. Breathe in. And as you exhale from here, take it straight down again. Each vertebra drops all the way down to your head. This time, pull in like you're rowing a boat and extend. And pull and extend, feeling biceps, triceps, shoulders fixed. 2 more. And then pull the arms out. The head comes up. Scoop tight. Keep curved in your spine. And take this up and over the legs again, breathing and stretching forward. Then let's take it down one more time, rolling over the sits bones onto your sacrum. Each vertebra drops. And finally, straight arms. Roll your shoulders around and looking to one side or the other to get the top of the shoulder, opposite shoulder, and breathing into that. Then reverse the rotation in your shoulders a few times. And then arms up, head comes up, scoop tight, and let's take you all the way up, 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 and over the legs, release your bar and grasp the tubes. You can soften the knees out to the sides a little more to start inviting that opening into your hips. You're breathing into this. The more you soften your knees out to the sides, the more you're opening the hip joints. You can grasp the front of the caddy pad if you want to. And just breathe into this, elongating your spine. One more nice deep inhale and exhale. And then let's stack it up to seated. Drape your legs over the side like you're on a horse. And drop down. Let's get the inner thighs opening up. As you're breathing, you can just maybe even do some soft little bounces up and down if they feel too tight. Inviting that stretch in. Breathe in. Good, breathe in again as you exhale. Let's stack it up to seated. Bring your legs back up onto the caddy pads with the feet touching the tubes. Then take your Arcus bar right in the middle with your left hand. Breathe in as you exhale. Let's add that rotation down, down. Hold it at the shoulder and do some soft little bounces up and down here. That's using obliques, your belly is scooped, and we're using the torso's weight as your resistance here. 2 more. And all the way up you go, and then rotate the other way and wrap your arm around your waist and turn your head. Same side. Let's derotate and then rotate all the way back down to the mat this time and turn it into a banana. Your torso and feet are to the left and you're breathing and opening up your right side. Inhaling and exhaling.
A full banana.
You what?
A full banana.
A full banana. And you're just breathing. One more nice deep inhale and exhale. And then separate your feet, center the torso, and pull yourself back up again. And let's do that same short series on the other side. So Left arm goes behind to the back of the shoulder and hold. Let's add those little pulses. Make sure you're not using your spine in any way. It's a rib closure and a belly scoop. And go for a couple of more. And last time. And then roll yourself up, flat back. You're going to wrap your arm around your waist and turn and look over your right shoulder. Breathing. De-rotate, take it down all the way to the mat and into the full banana. So torso and feet go to your right. And breathe into this. Feel your left side opening up. You can add some shoulder rotations if you want to. Breathing. Let's do one more nice deep inhale and exhale. Then separate the feet, center your torso, and pull yourself back up, up, up you go to the top. Good, let's trade out your arcus for trapeze bar. So your head is down at the tower end, and the bar goes behind your knees. Give yourself a shove away from the end. And there we go. So your knees start over your hips. You're in your core and neutral. Breathe in, and as you exhale, let's slowly bring the feet to the mat. Feeling pelvic floor and low abs. And then slowly float them back up, up to the top. We'll do that again. Breathe in, and as you exhale, scoop tight and draw in the pelvic floor. No glutes, no thighs working. And nice, the feet touch. And then we'll do that one more time. Knees float up. As you exhale, very subtle work here. Pressing down and down. Good. Feeling long through your torso, connected in the abs. Float the knees back up and up. And we'll add on next time. Breathe in as you exhale, scoop, pelvic floor, take the feet down to the mat. When they're there, hold them there, breathe in and float the hips up into a bridge. Pressing into your arms, breathe in here. And as you exhale, slowly close your ribs, scoop tight, and begin to articulate the spine back down. We're feeling glutes, upper thighs engaged to help that. Rolling through your lumbar to neutral, and the knees float up. We'll do that one more time. Breathe. As you exhale, down go the feet. Feet down, breathe as you exhale. Scoop and tuck first, and then squeeze up to a shoulder bridge, pressing into your arms. Neck is long and relaxed. Breathe here, and as you exhale, slowly close the ribs, scoop your belly, squeeze the glutes to articulate the spine back down, one vertebra at a time, and the knees float up. Good, get a hold of both hands on your vertical tubes, and let's do a little inversion. Breathe in, and as you exhale, scoop, pelvic floor, take the feet to the mat first. When you're there, lift your hips. Give a little flying leap into a shoulder stand ball, knees in towards your chest, and roll down, one vertebra at a time, and down, and down, and down you go. So we're using stability with the arms, abs, and finally, feet to the mat. Good, we'll do that one more time. Lift the hips first. Good, then give that flying leap into a shoulder stand ball, and then roll it down. So we're taking this nice and slow. You feel biceps and triceps. Shoulders are fixed. Try to release a hand grip if it's too tight, and let your arms do that. And then feet to the mat. and down they go. Good. We're going to reverse it by rolling into a shoulder stand ball first. Here we go. Up. Squeeze the glutes, thrust the legs out in front, and land in a slow shoulder bridge. Good. Throw those thighs out in front. We're landing in a bridge. There you go. And down you go so slowly. Beautifully done. And articulate to the mat. Down, down, and down. We'll do that one more time. Roll up into your shoulder stand bridge. Shoulder stand ball. And then squeeze the glutes to thrust the legs out in front. And slowly land in your bridge. You do that really well. Good. And then articulate all the way down and down and down you go. Good. Let's take the bar, release it, rock yourself up to seated, and come up to a high kneel. So we're holding the bar, and you're far enough away to give you some support as you lean back, like that. The back is slightly arched, your neck is supported, and you're getting a stretch in your quads. And then let the springs pull you back up again. And do this again, arch the back first just a little bit, and then lean back. Your glutes are active, you're getting that stretch, the opening in the front side, and then back up, up, and up you go, adding on this time. Lean and pull in towards your chest, and then extend the arms as you come back to perpendicular. We'll do that one more time. Pull as you lean, shoulders fixed, biceps, triceps activated, stretching, and then back up to the top. Adding on this time. Pull and lean. Take the bar down your chest, straighten the arms and pull back up. That's a glute job right there. One more time like this, pull and lean. Down the chest you go, and squeeze to the top. Let's reverse that. Lean as you pull low, up the chest, adding on, arms go forward into a hinge. And then pull the bar low along the mat. Start to lean back, pull it up your thighs, your chest, and up to the top again. So making a big circle. Hinge down. Press the bar, move close to the mat, pull in, scoop tight, lean back. Develop the arms and hold. Good. Let's release the trapeze bar. And connect your push-through bar. From the top, one yellow spring, a short one. And if your safety strap is connected, we can release that. Right. We'll come under it. And when you're on your back, you grasp the bar and make sure that your shoulders are under your wrists. So your head is a little ways from the end. Right, you're in Pilates V. Let's work the upper abs now. Breathe in, and as you exhale, the head comes up. And then your upper body lifts up, up, and hold right there. Breathing here. As you exhale, take it almost back to the mat. Breathing. And as you exhale, up you go. So scoop tight. We're trying to keep the spine curved the whole time, and then take it back down again as you breathe. Let's do that a couple more times. Up you go. Pilates V, soften your knees out to the side if you're using too much quad. And we'll take it to the top, and then all the way down. This time, pull the bar over your head. Give yourself a stretch. We'll add the teaser legs this time. We'll do this a couple of times. The bar comes over your face. The face follows the bar. Arms, legs, everything comes up into a teaser. Let's bend both elbows and both knees and extend them out. And bend and extend. Your shoulders are fixed both ways. Last time. Out and hold, breathe. And as you exhale, slowly lower everything back down, down, and down you go. Extend the arms out over your head. We'll do this again and add a little something. Pull the bar over your head. Start to lift the head, the feet up into a teaser again. Release your right hand from the bar and send it up toward the ceiling. Then you're going to pull the bar down with your left hand and slowly roll over onto your left side. Good. And then keep your legs like they're one big leg. Pull the bar over your head, roll over onto your butt again, and come up into teaser. Let's do that one more time. Pull the bar down first. Control. That's abs. That's a lot of control there in the legs too. And we'll do that one more time. Pull the bar over your face. Start to turn up into a teaser. Now put your right hand on the bar. Release your left arm. It's up toward the ceiling. Pull the bar down with your right hand and slowly you turn onto your right side. Left arm to the ceiling. It's just in the ready. And let's go again. Pull the bar over your face and start to turn and lift into teaser. Make sure you're turned out. Then pull the bar down with your right hand and start your slow descent. And you're on your right side again. We'll do that one more time. Pull the bar over your head first. Up you go into your teaser. Put your left hand on the bar too. And then slowly take this straight down the middle. And stretch the bar out over your head and breathe into that. Release the bar. Do it kind of slow so it doesn't bounce too much. And then rock yourself up to seated. Let's do a side bend. So you'll put your left hand in the middle of the bar. Your right arm goes up as you inhale. As you exhale, first the head drops over, then your upper back, mid-back, all the way into your side bend. You can add your little elbow arches if you like. Inviting that stretch in, breathing. Your low shoulder is super supportive here. And hold. Breathe in as you exhale. Use your abs to pull yourself back up and up. Arm down, and then make your counter curve the other way. Breathing into this. Let's drop the arm. Your right arm goes up, inhale. Exhale again, side bend. And down you go. Both sides of your torso feel long. And pressing the right sits bone down, and add your elbow arches if you wish, and you're breathing. Breathe in again, and as you exhale, use your abs. Scoop tight, close your ribs to come up, and counter curve. Let's release the bar. Come to your chair. We'll add the twist here. So, same side, you're going to face the camera. The left leg is conformed to the wood, and we'll add the twist here, arms out, breathe. As you exhale, over you go, and put your hand on either pedal, add your turn, and down you go. I elected to use both pedals, but you can do one pedal if you like. Do some soft bends and straightens with the elbows, of course, if you wish. You're breathing, inviting that sling stretch in. And hold at your very lowest point. Then float your right arm up toward the ceiling. Use your abs to come up to seated. And we'll do that one more time. Over you go. Arm comes up and over, turn, and press down. So you're breathing, adding some nice little bends and pushes with the elbows, or just holding, pedaling the arms back and forth, reciprocating. Get your deepest stretch going there. You'll breathe here. And then slowly the right arm floats up to the ceiling again. Use your abs to pull up to seated, and good. Then let's do the other side, starting on the Cadillac, side bend. Put your right arm in the middle of the bar. Your left arm goes up. Head, upper back, mid back. Begin to make that slow, steady arc. And supported by your low shoulder, you can add your elbow arches. Your left sits bone is planted firmly. You're breathing and exhaling. And then hold for a moment. Inhale. As you exhale, use your abs to pull back up to seated. And then counter curve. Breathe into this. Let's do it again. Right arm drops, left arm comes up. Head, upper back, think a long curve on both sides of the spine. And you're breathing at the bottom, adding elbow arches, or just holding stable, you decide. Breathing. Then hold for a moment, breathe again. As you exhale, slowly take yourself back up. And counter curve. Drop the arm, and let's come back to the chair for this twist. So you're faced away. Right leg conform to the wood, of course. Left leg under the caddy. Arms to the sides, breathe. As you exhale, find the one pedal, and then add your twist, both arms to the same pedal or separate. You're adding your soft bobs up and down. You know how to control this to invite that stretch into your left side. And a sling stretch. You can reciprocate the arms if they're on separate pedals. Bend and straighten the elbows. And then hold at your low point for a moment. Your left arm floats up toward the ceiling. And then ride the pedal up using abs too to come up to seated. And let's do that again. Arm over. Give it a twist. And drop. Breathing into this. Adding arm choreography to invite the stretch in more deeply. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's hold for a moment, and then let the left arm float up toward the ceiling, and use your abs to come back up and up to your start point. Let's come off and come back to the Cadillac. What I would do is just take your bar and bungee it up so that you don't hit your head with it. And I'm going to pull my, all right, so you're sprung 3 up from the bottom. Walk out over it. Put your hands on the pedals and drop to the wood. You know you're in the right place when your navel, of course, is hanging off and your shoulders are over your wrists. We'll do a very simple extension here. Good, you're almost there. Squeeze your glutes, breathe in, and as you exhale, just let the pedals press you up into an extension. You're looking out in front of you, and you're breathing. The arms are straight, and you're getting a little stretch over the navel, up your torso, and then slowly take this back down again. Let's do that again. Ride the pedals up. Belly is on the seat. And up, up, up you go, just extending the spine, looking out in front of you. breathing, shoulders down, arms locked. And then very slowly, let's take this back down again. And down you go. Let's add on. Scoop your belly and tuck your pelvis just a little bit. This time you come up in one bed of peso. So your abs are up. The only thing touching on me is my about mid-thigh at the back edge of the seat. And I'll use my abs as what it feels like to press the pedals back down again, almost to the wood. Let's do that again. Stay in a slightly tucked position. You're in a plank. Coming up, 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 really scooping. And stay engaged as you press almost to the wood. Let's take that up again. Scoop tight. Almost at the top. I want you to bend and straighten your elbows a little. So we're holding that plank. Belly is up and scooped. Shoulders are fixed. And just challenging for a moment. And then hold and breathe. As you exhale, slowly take this back down, and down you go. Hold at the bottom, right on the wood. Keep your right arm straight and float the pedal up, and you're going to rotate towards your right with the torso. And then, good, let's put that arm down and do that on the other side. So both elbows are straight. This gives you a nice rotation through your torso. Hips are planted. And then take that one down. We'll do one more each way. Float it up with the straight right arm. Twisting, breathing. Press it back down. And we'll do one more on the other side. And then take this down again. Breathe in as you exhale. Float the pedals up and start to shimmy backward. And into a rest pose. Breathing into this. Inhaling and exhaling. Now, while you're back there and looking at your cactus springs on the chair, adjust them to the very top setting. And come back to the chair. You're going to face the pedals this time, so you're standing on the pedal side. Okay, there's a lot of tension on this. Be respectful of it. Take one foot, push the pedal all the way down, and put the other foot on the seat. Lightly grasp your top vertical horizontal and ride that pedal up, okay? All right, so my right ball of the foot is on a pedal, lightly touching that horizontal tube at the top. I'm going to drop my left knee down a little bit and take it up, down and up. Dominic, hold the top horizontal on your Cadillac. Yeah, you've got a better posture there. And we want to try to keep the spine perpendicular to the floor. Just working in tiny little movements. 3 more, 2 more. Last time. Now hold it down a little bit. We're going to freeze that and bend and straighten your bottom leg. Press. Scoop tight as you press. Make that come from the glute finishing at your foot, so you're getting a stretch. Go for 3, 2, 1 more. Take the take it all the way to the top and shake that standing leg out. Let's do the other one. So right foot on the seat. The ball of your left foot finds a pedal. Light touch on that top horizontal tube and bend the right knee a little and then up a little. So it's not going to go completely straight and you're not going to drop a lot. What you're feeling is a lot of work in your standing leg. That's the one on the seat. You're not working your knee, you're working your inner thigh. You're gluting your hamstring too. Let's go for 3 more little movements. 2 more, real light touch on that tube up there. And then take it down and hold. Bend and straighten the left leg. Start with the glute and stretch it out. It's like a nice developing. And exhale, find that standing leg, inner thigh, outer thigh, glute hamstring, really singing here. Scoop tight, 3 more, 2 more. Last time, all the way to the top, and shake that leg out.
Like a bird.
Pick a pedal, put your foot on it, and gently ride this down to the wood. Okay, you can walk down your tubes or hold your handles there and take a step off, and then release that pedal. Don't want to see you flying. Don't want to catch that on a video. All right, come back over to your Cadillac. And this time we're going to, it's got 1 yellow spring on the top for fun, okay, just for a little support there. Spring from below, 2 yellows, 2 purples, or you can mix the yellow and purple, 1 of each. Then add your safety strap. So we've just sprung everything from below. Now slide in. Your head is at the end, and put your feet up under the bar. Let's just get a stretch. You know exactly how to do this. Of course, with the knees bent, you're going to stretch the hamstrings and glutes that you just worked on the chair. And your sacrum bone is trying to be planted. Your lumbar surely is flat on the mat. And then begin to bend and straighten and do your routine here that you like to do. Whatever your legs and hips are telling you that you need. And you're breathing and exhaling. Just letting those stretches sink in. I'm going into a monkey stretch, but you decide when that is right for you. We'll give this another few deep inhales and exhales, just cooling down for a moment. And then put your head down, lower the bar, take your feet away, drape them over the sides like you're on a horse, and then stretch your arms out over your head and just feel long for a moment, breathing into this. One more nice deep inhale and exhale, feeling open. And then bring your arms beside you, legs back up onto the pads, and carefully turn yourself up to seated. Let's cross it up. Put all of this into your muscle and cerebral memory so that you can jump on and have a nice ride on the Cadillac and take a little trip on the chair too. So with that, let's uncross, lock it in. Look straight ahead of you, eyes open. Look down your cheeks, eyes open. Relax your shoulders and close your eyes. Release it, move around a little, and there's your class today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.